I have come to realize that every one of us, male, female, young, old, black or white, are born ordinary. But you need to do extra things. Then you become an extraordinary person. Extraordinary is a distinction between the ordinary. On this note, I'm welcoming you to this wonderful program, your program, our program, my program, Legend Life and Times with Francis Okoli. This is where we talk about legends that have done the extra miles, that have become extraordinary. The legends all over the country that have done one or two things in their various fields, that have singled themselves out to become one or two great people that will be talked about today. Where are we going to today? You know, as we do it usually, I am your captain, your pilot, your driver. I dictate the pace. So hop into whatever means you want to take to your journey. You want to go through the train, the jet, the rail, the luxurious, the cars. So I will be leading you. Tighten up your seat belt and get set for this wonderful journey, Legend Life and Times. Where are we going to today? Where are we going to today? We are going to Odeomu, as you wish to call it, in the former western region of Nigeria. Now in Ayedade local government area in Osun State, the state of the dancing governor. We are talking about Odeomu in Ayedade local government area of Osun State, Nigeria. And who are we talking about today? We are talking about this wonderful legend that has really made a mark and can always be remembered. How many of us remember Gbenga Elijah or Elijah Oluwagbemiga Adeboye, known as Gbenga Adeboye, the Funwontan exponent, the Jengbetiele. You are remembering, yes, we are talking about Gbenga Adeboye. Gbenga Adeboye, the extraordinary creature that we can't even, you can't define him. Gbenga Adeboye was born on September 30th, 1959, to Pa Adeboye and Rebecca Tinuola Adeboye. He was a Nigerian singer, comedian, radio presenter, master of ceremony, actor, director, singer, anything you can think of in entertainment, that is Gbenga Adeboye for you. Gbenga Adeboye, as a child, was very audible. He speaks, he talks, he reacts. He doesn't even listen to the blink of an eye, even from the mother. For where he says anything he sees, does it then? Adeboye was one of those students who didn't realize when their mothers gave them the eye to shut them up. Shut up, Jare, this boy, you talk too much. No, you know that for Gbenga timetable. Young Gbenga let it trip without filter. He said anything every time his eyes saw it, he will say it. By the time he was in secondary school, at Oromiyo Memorial School, Ile-Ife, he had gained a reputation of being the school clown. Gbenga he will put himself into trouble. He will bail himself out. Master, he can't be. He just so funny thing. And even the person that wants to beat him will be weak. And come and get out of here, you this funny boy. That is Gbenga for you. And he by telling jokes, by the time it was by the 70s, 1970s, 71, and the rest of it, nobody ever made a living by telling fables. You know, it was a new thing, a new trend. What is happening? How can you can't get out? It's not a lucrative business. But Gbenga went to Lagos. He came to Lagos to find a proper means of livelihood. He got a job with the Nigerian Airports Authority as commercial attaché. And his job was picking up foreigners at the airport, holding placards, announcing their names from a small notepad. Gbenga was a versatile entertainer. Entertainer, when we tell you entertainer, an orator, a comedian, master of ceremony, MC, he says it all, broadcaster and songwriter. The President Tinubu, I saw when he was the governor of Lagos State, Gbenga, Gbenga was an MC, a master of ceremony, and Tinubu laughed from the chair, almost fell down. That was a very memorable event. Who are you that you not laugh when Funwontan is talking or is on display? His program at Lagos State Broadcasting Corporation gave him the pseudonym Funwontan. Some of his songs did not go the usual words and melody. He carved his own style of singing. Put India there, put hip hop, Afrobeat, reggae, anything he just touches, just forget it. If Gbenga gets your song, forget it. Oh, you know they blow. Gbenga will blow self past you. That is Gbenga for you. He released 6 albums between 1990 and 2003. His method was composing songs on one side and crafting comedy on the other side. He's there. He admonished his money via songs like Iyamoda, Yoruba Ronu, just crashed off fans on tracks like London Yabis. Who can never forget his character? Itu Baba. See, Gbenga is a voice. He's also a voiceover artist. He knows how to. Gbenga is a man of many voices. Gbenga, he will speak like a child, like the same person. See, need I tell you that almost all the broadcasters, Yoruba broadcasters that are making waves today, living or dead, pass through Gbenga Adeboye. Yes. Should I mention it? Is it a Frank Hallelujah? Is it a Baba? All of them, almost all. Even the famous Yinka Ayefele passed through Gbenga Adeboye because he used to be there in his stores, he used to be there in his studios. Gbenga is an accommodating person. Gbenga does, even when you see his tracks, he gives you opportunity to display your talent. That is Funwontan for you. And that is why I tell you, put extra in your ordinary, you become an extraordinary. And he said, Itu Babata and Lasisi Abesukmile, the area godfather. Oh, Gbenga, I love your mimic. Just rest in peace. He could mimic nearly 20 voices during a set, 20. And all of this he did effortlessly. He combined his radio career with comedy, often teasing his fans by delivering strings of jokes, and he promised to complete on his next album. This is somebody that can go on air for 3 hours, non-stop. 3 hours. This is somebody that goes on air from state to state. There was time he was in one state and he was airing in another state and they were playing his record. You can't know that it is Gbenga, that Gbenga is not there. That is him. The first presenter that can do 3 hours, 5 hours non-stop and you will not be boring. I respect you. During his lifetime, he was described as a generous and careful person. Alaye mi Gbengulo. You know that, and he was called by fans. He was a mentor to so many. Some of these who hold it, and I told you, Abe Fagboro, Erekeni Shobu, Bashiru Adisa, better known as Baba Gbenga, Fetia Balogun, the Nollywood actress, with so many dancers and musicians. That is Gbenga Adeboye for you. Gbenga is just there. Oh God, I respect him. In an album titled Omoma Jemu, translated as Covenant Child, Seun Adeboye, his sister, narrated how he lived before it. The Seun was even nobody. Gbenga compared him to entertainment and carved a niche for her. He lived before he hit limelight, and Gbenga Adeboye was born on Wednesday, we told you 1959, began his education on Wednesday, had his first trip to America on Wednesday, his first radio program on a Wednesday. At the birth, he was known as Elijah. But at the time of his death, it became difficult to keep track of his names. So many names. This is somebody that will come, so jovial, so generous. He's there. He's a complete entertainer. I told you, what can you do? Is it singing? Is it song? Is it music? Is it comedy? Is it drama? Is it master of ceremony? Anything that Gbenga does. See, Gbenga, I told you, Gbenga takes your track or sees your song, you are there. Some of the names we told you, film, audiology, some of the names were as a result of his exploits in humor and music. Some of the names Funwontan, Audiology, Alhaji Pastor Oluwo Abefe, Jengbetiele, Itu Baba Ita, Alaye mi Gbengulo. Is a pioneer and founder of FIBAM, Freelance and Independent Broadcasters Association of Nigeria. He is a pioneer. He founded it. freelance broadcasters when they were living from the government and okay, freelance from one station to the other, and the advent of private stations and the rest of it. A session of, I told you, Freeban, a body of Nigeria, and an independent corporate body of qualified broadcasters. He also claimed to have been sent back to the earth by God to complete his unfinished business and was instructed to be buried with his Bible and him. Yes, Gbenga died. He's a man that died twice. He died, he resurrected, he still died again. Gbenga is somebody that we just do without talking about anytime, anywhere, any day. A citizen of Nigeria, he married Omolara Adeboye, parent Rebecca Tinola Adeboye, mother, and he had a daughter, Damilola Gbenga Adeboye, and he started, I told you, started from Odeomu and later migrated to Lagos to earn a living when people didn't believe in theater, in a comedy, in entertainment, he sees everything and says everything. Even from secondary school, he was the ordinary child that became extraordinary because he added the extra in his things. You too can become an extraordinary. What are you doing today that you think people don't? People don't need to appreciate you. They don't need to appreciate you. You need to appreciate yourself. Bring out the best in you and you'll see people will come over to you. So many people are there that are there. Put the extra in you and you'll be talked about. This program is Legend Life and Times, brought to you from the stables of Wisdom Yard Nigeria Limited, the makers of Nokpa Herbal Bitters, Nokpa Herbal Flushers, Nokpa Herbal Cool, Nokpa Herbal Tonic, and so many products from this company. And our founder, our CEO, the father, the king of boys, is always there behind us. Prince Doctor Adeleke Noah Oshin is there. Say, go ahead. So you too can be part of this program. Yes, you too can be. What are you selling? Legitimately, what are you selling that you can bring? See the numbers there. You can call us. We can do so that this program can be said. Ooh, you too can be talked about. It depends on what you are doing. This is Legend Life and Times with Francis Okoli. I want to take a break. So when we come back, our people take light refreshments, take water, take nokpa, cool off, because we are still continuing the journey. See what we sell in Wisdom Yard Nigeria Limited.
Sweetheart. I can't afford to be late for this meeting.
You gave me the same excuse every day.
I always tell you the truth every. You know I will never disappoint you.
Everyone needs a hero like Nokpa.
After Nokpa,
It is always Napa.
Nokpa for management of power.
Welcome back to Legend Life and Times with Francis Okoli. Who are we talking about? We are talking about no other person than Elijah Gbenga Adeboye Funwontan Jembetiele. Anything you call him is there. That Elijah became a man of so many names. So many funny names. I told you, he's a Nigerian singer, comedian, radio presenter, broadcaster, and master of ceremony. And he's popularly known as Funwontan. Until his death, he was popular in music entertainment. He was there, born in Odeomu. Elijah was born on 30th of September 1959 at Odeomu in Osun State, southwestern Nigeria, West Africa. Adeboye was a chief host of a popular radio program presented in Lagos State Broadcasting Corporation, where he got the household name Funwontan Audiology. Adeboye was described as a generous comedian by a veteran Nigerian actress, Idowu Phillips, Yarimbo. Do you know that Yarimbo actually got a car from Gbenga Adeboye? Gbenga Adeboye bought a car for his first car. For Gbenga Adeboye bought for Idowu Phillips, Yarimbo. He was also described as a merchant and performer of traditional audiology by his fans before he died. See, this is somebody that can create something out of nothing. He creates something out of nothing. His coinage of words, his mastery of the languages, it controls languages, the Yoruba, the Pidgin, the English, everything he will put in. You don't, there was one I even saw, Adeboye, Mr. Funwontan. So I don't know, how did you pick your tune and change it, and you will be surprised that that is Gbenga for you. Gbenga is a man of many colors, a man of many sides. Many sides. He can do 20 characters just like that. A complete voiceover artist. 20 characters, 20 voices, and you don't know his name. Gbenga, he will change it again. 20. This is somebody that is so talented. Oh, Nigeria has talent. And this is a legend we are talking about. Gbenga Adeboye's personal life in 2002, it's reported that Alayemi Gbengulo, one of his numerous monikers, was suffering from kidney-related illness. For a while, he and his associate denied it, but his protracted absence from his radio shows couldn't be spun any other way. The man was indeed ill. He pulled through, emaciated, and all but pulled through he did. On the last day of April 2003, Gbenga Adeboye passed away in a Lagos hospital. His funeral was almost a state event. After being laid in the state for premises of Lagos State Television, a mass of fans and well-wishers followed his body to his final resting place in Akute. From Lagos, he trekked to Akute, Ogun State. He was survived by his wife, Omolara Gbenga Adeboye, and children including Damilola Gbenga Adeboye, daughter, and Oladipo Gbenga Adeboye's son. This is somebody that we even think that is a state, a president or a governor that is being buried. The day you see crowds, you see people that he has helped, people that have passed through him, people, and a lot of tributes. Even at his death, a lot of people made money, even when he died. Sang. It's a name, a household name. Somebody that will always entertain you, no matter your sorrow, no matter, look at somebody that actually fell sick, is suffering. No matter your situation, if you listen to Gbenga, you will be happy. This is somebody that has really made this mark in the entertainment industry. Gbenga Adeboye in Odemu, in Aida, the local government of Osun State, we have gone, and we are still there because we are talking about a legend, Gbenga Adeboye. If you didn't know, he's not from Lagos, he's from Osun State. As a Yoruba guy, is Gbenga really a Yoruba guy? Because the way he does his things, those funny faces, and he's so talented. Gbenga is so talented. If we keep talking about him, we cannot stop today. But we cannot just cheat time. We cannot beat time because we have to just go. This has been Legend Life and Times, and we have talked about Gbenga Adeboye, Funwontan Jengbetiele, Dashidi Abeshukumule, a notable personality and entertainer to the core. You can even say he's an artist, a singer, he's a dramatist, a singer. Everything there is a complete entertainer. He has made his mark, he has done his part, and it's being talked about today. You too can make your mark. You too can be talked about tomorrow. Depends on what you are doing. So whatever you're doing, be conscious of what you are doing, because tomorrow we will talk about you here on Legend Life and Times with Wisdom, with Francis Okole in Wisdom Yacht Television here. Yes, Gbenga Adeboye Funwontan has been our legend for today. I will park my vehicle, park my car, park my train, disembark so that you too can go and take solid food and rest, because we are coming back for another wonderful journey next time when we meet on Legend Life and Times. Till then, it's goodbye from here.